Positive Behaviour Supports aim at supporting clients who have what are termed behaviors of concern.
Us as an agency, we're committed to basically providing, high quality of life to our clients, basically. And the area of PBS is one way in which we help achieve that goal.
Well, all staff are trained by me to use PBS strategies on a daily basis. So that means that they would use the strategies I teach them to support clients to achieve their goals at DDRC.
Plans have been developed for clients that we have assessed that need a plan. So those plans are developed, and then it's actually the frontline staff that actually implement them.
Because I develop workshops, I check with PBS coordinator to see if there are any specific workshops that need to be developed in order to support clients with their needs, whether behavioral or...
PBS is very important because it teaches staff to support their clients ethically. So we want to give clients as much independence as possible, and we want to give them the skills so that they can make good choices for themselves as well.
I think it's really important because we want our clients to be out in the community, successfully integrating and interacting with other people. I think that positive behavior supports increases quality of life in general for everyone.
Lots of times those behaviors come about because of frustration, inability to communicate, any kind of emotional reaction for which a client may not have another way to express himself or herself.
Because there are so many intense emotions that we feel as humans, and sometimes the people we support aren't able to express themselves properly, or don't even understand why other people are expressing themselves the way they are.
There's lots of reasons that PBS behavior can occur. So it's my job, and it's the C or W's job, to really get to know every client well so we can find out why PBS behavior is happening. There are, however, reasons why PBS behavior occurs overall. So that might be the client feels that they don't have enough choice. They feel like they're not being understood by their staff or other people in the community. Or they might have really poor physical or mental health.
I think by teaching the people we support effective methods for dealing with their emotions and their behaviors and showing them what is acceptable and what's not, they'll have more success in life in general, but specifically in the work that we do out in the community. So if we can teach that to them before there's an issue, all the better.
PBS is proactive because it focuses on helping people before negative behaviors occur, as opposed to trying to help people after they've already had negative behavior. So first, as I said, the incident report would be written if there was something that happened that the client put themselves or their staff in danger. Then there's the tracking. So when a client goes on to behavior tracking and the staff are writing down those incidents that are occurring, I would look into it then, and I would become more involved. I might come out and visit the client or their staff. I might visit their guardians or their team leaders, and I would talk to them about why the behaviors are occurring. And then I would write a plan for that person, and that has strategies there to help the staff and the client.
The positive behavior supports are really crucial when you look at clients who have goals such as community inclusion or employment. Without being able to deal with their behaviors of concern, they're not going to be successful in accessing community activities. So while we want to have inclusive communities, we can understand that there are some behaviors that won't be tolerated, that are regarded as being non-standard, and it would make it really difficult for people to be integrated into a community with those kinds of behaviors.
PBS is proactive here at the DDRC because all of our staff that do provide direct one-to-one service to the client will receive PBS training. So this PBS training covers sort of the big questions of what is PBS, what are positive behavior supports, what are common practices, what are common reasons for behaviors of concern, why do they occur.
A certain segment of our client population that we wouldn't be able to serve. We simply would not be able to support them safely.
I don't think that we would be doing our job as a support system for our clients if we didn't have it. We wouldn't be effective in our whole philosophy of everyone belongs and inclusion, because some of the people we support wouldn't be able to fit into their environments out in the community if they didn't have that. So we really wouldn't. We would not only be doing a disservice to the people we support, but just to our agency in general.
So I'm here to help anybody who wants to know more about positive behavior support, and also they could go to learning and leadership workshops where Krista talks about client rights and responsibilities and teaches clients how to take care of themselves and make healthy choices. And clients can also talk to their CRWs about PBS and what that means.